When it comes to using any bait for that matter that you're casting out, letting it fall, if it's a lipless bait, if it's a glide bait of some sort, in this particular case, the finisher, I almost always want to try to maintain my bait. You know, basically my line where I can feel what happens down there. A lot of times with forward-facing sonar, when I make my cast, I'll watch it go down, you know, basically almost all the way to the bottom, you know, if the weather is allowing where it's calm enough. I'll watch it go almost all the way to the bottom. As it reaches, you know, the last couple feet, I'll look back up, I'll watch my line. Boom, my line just went slack from hitting bottom here, and that's what I'm gonna basically imply action to it. But I'm just gonna keep my line like semi-slack and kind of lower my rod tip down to it. I'm not trying to slow the fall rate at all. I'm just trying to maintain some feel yet of that bait. So if anything happens, if it's a bite, I'm gonna feel it. If it hits bottom, I'm gonna see it immediately. The last thing I wanna do is just drop my rod tip and create a lot of bow in there, because all that is a lot of give where it's not gonna return you know, the feeling of the bottom, the sudden stop, or a bite as well as much if you have a big bow in your line. But I'm not trying to slow the fall rate, because with glide baits, and even lipless baits, a lot of times that fall rate, that speed is what's the trigger. They try to get it before it hits the bottom.